Everybody just try to see. It's going down with MC Shakie sipping tea. Hey, everybody, just try to see. It's going down with MC Shakie sipping tea. And we sipping, and we sipping. It's going down with MC Shakie sipping tea.
MC Shakie is in the building. We have arrived.
What's going on, Sip Nation? Good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh, girl, we got a lot to discuss today. So, you heard me. Welcome to the Hot 99, the hottest show on these people here internet. This is the late night show where we talk about all what's going on around these people internet, girl, and all that. I'm your host with the most, in case you didn't know, MC Shakie, MC Shakie Live. Make sure to become a sipper and follow us on IG, Twitters, the Beagle Lives, the Snapchats, and all that good stuff at MC Shakie Live. If you have anything that you want to discuss, talk to us about, email us at mcshakilive@gmail.com. And the Cash App tonight, in case you want to see me do my little dance, is $Sip Cosmetics. Or you can put a couple dollars in the little chat right there. Everything is appreciated. It's 2121. You heard me? February 1st, 2021. How are y'all doing out there? This show is for you. This is y'all show, and this is y'all show. So what I want y'all to do is go ahead when you're on your way in. Go ahead and hit the like button on your way in, and you can also share this with a friend. Friends don't let friends sip anything but Sip Nation. You heard me? What's going on, everybody? I see y'all out there. How y'all doing? Oh, child, this year is passing by. Girl, February. Where's January? Like, what happened? Where did January go? Like for real. Like, seriously. It's really February. It's this year. It's 2021. It's flying. To think we are 1 month in. Like, I just remember 2020. Like, we was going through all that stuff in 2020, girl. But we are here for 2021. It's February already. You heard me. This stream is sponsored by our friends over at Sip Cosmetics. SipCosmetics.net for all your facial stuff. Sip Cosmetics has been rolling. Like, literally, like, in the last 2 days, we have made a lot of sales. What's going on? Like, I don't know if it's just the Beagle thing and whatever, but we have been making a lot of sales. I'm sipping. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing out there? Y'all all right? Is y'all all right? Is y'all, how y'all feeling? Okay, so let's talk about our topics. I had something, like, literally, so y'all, I had the topics all neatly put together like we used to do back to our old little format. Some type of way, I keep them on tabs on my browser, and I literally, like, just X'd them out just 2 seconds ago. Don't know how I did it. Don't know what I was thinking. Exactly. So I kind of sort of some of them, but we're gonna wing it. We good with that anyway. They said they're ready for them checks to drop. Them stimulus, baby. Oh, girl. Who, child? They fussed about the stimulus now. Let's make that our first story. Okay? Our first story, and we're gonna see who we can cancel. Okay, so let me see if I can pull up an article about it. It was the Republicans just met with Joe Biden. Speaking of that. Let me see. Now, one thing I could do better without nails is type. I can type. Let's talk about that. All right, let's see if we can find a little article about that. So listen. Let's see. Let me put in share the screen with y'all. I can't get okay. So this is an article from the Washington Post, and it says Biden and Senate Republicans hold lengthy meeting on coronavirus relief bill. Now this is the thing. Real talk. We're gonna talk about. So look, Biden wants to give $1.9 trillion, which is almost $2 trillion. They want to give $600 billion, which is they're basically $1.3 trillion, which is basically 13,000 billion away from each other. If you ever got your 600, you got to check with the IRS. They have it It may have gone to your tax preparer. I talked about this before, and we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna dwell on this at all. But I will let y'all know this is what it is. Usually, if you haven't got your stimulus yet, it probably went to your tax preparer. More than likely, you signed up for a refund anticipation loan. How refund anticipation loans work is this: they say you get back five. Just for example, they say you get back 5,000. They do your taxes. They say you get back 5,000. I give you 3,000 a day. You say yes. You take their 3,000. They wait on your 5, and they keep the 5 and give you the 3 right then and there. They're gonna wait the 3 weeks, and so meaning your stimulus went into their account and not yours. That's what it's probably. That's probably where it is. So check with your tax preparer or the person who protects your taxes. Also, you can check with the IRS. IRS is on their website, a place y'all can check for y'all stimulus if you haven't received it already. But saying you just didn't got it to me or the stimulus simulation is not going to help you at all. Checks to be deposited February 3rd is not true. They haven't passed anything. That's not true. Whoever told you checks going to be deposited on 3rd for this round of stimulus are lying to you. That's not true. They have not agreed to nothing. Nothing is in Congress. Okay, so the president can't just give you stimulus. It has to come from Congress, no matter what. No matter what y'all think, it's not true. The president can't give you nothing. It has to come from Congress. Oh, the 600. Okay, the 600. I don't know about the 600. I got my 600. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. So you got your 600. So the Republicans. So this is what they're doing. So they met in the Oval Office today. The Biden is trying to get the Republicans on board with giving the go big. Biden wants to go big. Now this is the problem, and it's always they find a reason to play with our money. Your money, a little bit of my money, but your money. This is why it is very crazy for you and me, but your money. So Biden wants to look like he's a unifier, like he didn't just do this by himself, that he did this with the Republican support. So right now, like he don't need per se the Republican support. They can do it with the majority they have as long as all the Democrats are on board. Now, I think the scary part is they don't want to send his proposal to the thing, and they have like all it is one Democrat to not go with it, and then it's not going to be going with it. And that's literally what's going to happen. And so the issue is, right now, who looks like they're saving America? And so right now they're playing games with your money because they're trying to figure out who gonna come out looking good. Biden wants to look like he is a unifier. The Democrats in Congress want to look like they're just giving you all this money. The Republicans in Congress want to look like they saved the day and are good compromises. And trust me, they're upset with the Trump thing. I don't understand how she said, I don't understand how I got the first stimulus deposited, but not the second stimulus. Me neither. I don't understand how you got the first stimulus deposit and not the second stimulus. I don't know. I have no clue. You have to talk to some who prepared your taxes. There's an IRS website for that. I don't know. Just know nothing. I have no clue. Okay. So right now they're meeting to try to get you some more stimulus. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. Hear me out. I guarantee you're gonna get stimulus. I guarantee you. I guarantee you they have this iron out. Mark my word. Listen. Okay, so they have to iron something out. They understand that. And the Democrats are in control, and this go set the tone for a lot. But I guarantee you that I don't want to give a deadline because it's gonna be crazy. But I guarantee you, you're probably gonna get this stimulus quick, fast, and in a hurry in comparison to how they drag their leg on the other stimulus. Okay, so I guarantee you. Shake your next topic. No. Let me do 2111, Miss Larry. Let me roll this boat, okay? I've been doing this for a long time. This show is gonna make a year old in March. So this show will be a year old in March. I know what I'm doing. Okay. I got this. Okay, Miss Morgan. Thank you. So I guarantee you, Be patient. You're going to get stimulus. I have no doubt in my mind that you will get stimulus, and you will get stimulus pretty fast in comparison to the other two stimuluses. Um, I'm saying before April 15th. I think before April 15th, you're probably going to start receiving your payments no later than March, early March, no later. I don't see them ironing. I don't see them ruling this out the entire month of February. I just can't see it. The amount they debating on, the Republicans really don't have a leg to stand on, other than nothing. They just really don't have nothing. Like no shade, they just have nothing. They have nothing and one dumb Democrat. That's it. So so you're gonna probably, it may be a little earlier than that, but I just can't see this rolling out right now when there's absolutely nothing else they need to be talking about except this and the coronavirus. There's no pressing issues. Nobody's going to war. They're fussing about nothing. They got this impeachment stuff that's kind of out there, but it's nothing else out there. So I'm going to put something up for cancellation, and it will be your choice. Do you want to cancel Biden? Do you want to cancel the Senate Republicans? Or do you want to cancel both of them? Y'all choice. Sip Nation, y'all may vote now if somebody's getting canceled. Over your stimulus. Your stimulus, my stimulus, yours, our stimulus. I don't see nobody. Did somebody vote yet? It's y'all. What's up? I done sipped up this tea, girl. I don't see no votes. What is going on? So y'all not canceling nobody? Nobody answered? Senate Republicans, cancel GOP. That's the Republicans. Republicans, I hope it don't interfere with tax season. I'm surprised they pushed back. Yeah. Republicans can exit stage left. Republicans. Okay, Senate Republicans. Sip Nation has spoken, and you are canceled. On to the next topic. I'm glad we talked about that, actually. So let's talk about this. All right, so this is a story that I just want to briefly talk about, just real quick, because we saw Oprah earlier today on Beagle. If y'all didn't know, make sure y'all follow me on Beagle Live. That's what we're going live at most of the time now. So if you don't have that app, I have a video about how to do that app. Just type in MC Shakie and Beagle and you could get it. Okay. So Gayle King's daughter, Kirby Bumpus, who tied it out with Virgil Miller, they had a private ceremony that took place in Oprah Winfrey's house. Gayle King said that she's been wanting to spill the news since the holiday. She added that her daughter is so picky. So she was on CBS this morning. She talked about how her daughter had a wedding at Oprah's house. They didn't go indoors because Oprah is very strict on COVID, and they were not allowed in the house. So they basically had it outside. Okay, so no shade. All right, so this. I just thought this Gayle got the daughter. I thought her over was Scissor Sisters. Well, and Gayle does have a daughter. Allegedly, apparently. Maybe adopted or something. Maybe I was looking at my camera. New camera I got right here. The old camera I got. You see me right here. So if y'all see me looking over, I'm so used to looking right here. So yeah, maybe adopted. I don't know. I thought this was news because Oprah was just like, "Girl, you're not coming in the house." Y'all had that shit outside, and so I was like, yeah, we're not talking about them. Who said that? Who said something about them? I don't want to talk about them. I didn't see the comment. Somebody said the bread has come out as gay. Oh my God, you're late. That was also last year. Pernell, get updated, baby. Sorry. So while outside, but knowing Oprah, she might be a nice backup. But okay. Congratulations to Gayle King's daughter. However, I'm not living for Oprah not letting people in the house. Like, so technically, okay, let's just say, for example, if Gayle King and Oprah were like Scissor Sisters, then that would make Oprah like the stepmom or something. And so, if that's the case, why y'all still my man at you in the house? Like, I just think that was kind of crazy. I'm sorry. That's just in my mind. Like, Oprah, girl, let the people in the house. Disinfect. You got the money, girl. Disinfect the house or something, girl. For some reason, I just was so weird to me when I read it. I guess it doesn't feel as weird now because this stuff like y'all go. I can see Oprah doing that, but girl, all right. So who we canceling? Are we going to cancel Gayle King and Oprah's obvious lesbian relationship, or and the fact that they all have these little marks to make them look so straight and normal? Or what I want to cancel is the fact that Oprah is being so finicky about people coming in our damn house. It's just oh yeah, cancel Oprah. I like that. Let's go with it. I see some Oprahs and some Oprah. Both of them. That 5'4" girl. Oprah said, "I keep that COVID." Oprah said, "Keep that COVID outdoors." Now y'all got the COVID. Keep that crap outdoors. Cancel Gail. They leave their house outside. Somebody says, "All Oprah has money. She does not want to die from COVID. She is old." Yeah, okay, I get it. I say both. Both wasn't up for it. Oh, shouldn't cancel Oprah for doing her lover daughter like that. All right, so I saw more Oprahs in there. I saw a couple, both of them. Both of them was not up for cancellation. So we're gonna go ahead and cancel Oprah, which I wanted to do anyway. Oprah Sip Nation has spoken. Let the people in the house. You're canceled. All right, next story. Okay, look at Miss Remy Ma. Coochie 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 coochie. No shade. This is the best shit I'm looking at. Like. This is the best shit ever looked. I have never saw her look this good. Everything else for me gave me studs, like soft stud. Like I live for her. Don't get it twisted. I live for Remy Ma, but the makeup is on fleek, the fit is on fleek, the body is on fleek, like everything. What are y'all thinking? I don't know. She's giving like, oh my god, this is the best she ever looked in my life to me. This is the best. I don't know. I don't know. Like Remy Ma always was giving me like a soft stud, no shade. But now she's giving me like, I mean, I know she's fish and all that, but she always give me like when she went to prison, like I never forget one time. What was that? It was one of those Real Housewives. I can't, not Real Housewives. Girl, what is she on? Love and Hip Hop's girl, and she was like, yeah, because I remember I slap hoes, I beat up bitches. Like I'm that, like she really, she's giving you Pepto Bismol. Okay. All right. I can see the Pepto Bismol reference. Y'all like this? I thought this was the cutest I've ever seen this woman. No shade. I've watched her for a while, but I thought this was some cute looks. Just to be honest, I thought it was. Okay, so y'all not living for it? Let me know. Are y'all gonna? So remember, my new look is up for cancellation. Are you gonna cancel her look or let the look make it? So make sure y'all have to speak. I thought she was giving me study. Peppers was giving me he gets paid. No shade. No shade. It was just giving me that. That's what it was giving, girl. No shade. Let her make it. It can go on, keep it, petty, petty. Remy is trash. Make it, make it, make it. Cancel. Hey Lena, make it. Don't cancel Remy. Okay, Remy Ma, congratulations. Sip Nation has not canceled you. That's the first non-cancellation in a very long time. That's not what I wanted to do. So the Pepto Bismol reference was on it. One of the comments on the Whitney Post said to put this over. Okay, so that's what no. Oh, okay, this is what I wanted to get from. Okay, this is what I wanted from Bonner. Actually, so we talk about Wendy. I did not see the movie. Hold on, I have another Wendy thing. Hold on. Crap. Oh, Screech died too. Okay, so let me see. Oh no. Damn, I had another Wendy thing, but was it from Bonner? So I didn't see the movie. And I don't know what I was doing. I think it was on my mama, but I had one of my friends. Okay, and so they said that Wendy was just good to spill on tea. Uh, Oh, who? Okay, so apparently the movie was good because the girls was giving. There was it might not have been this blog. It was let me tell you something. So is the movie like available on how can we see this movie now? I didn't see the movie because of how she produced Aaliyah and it sucked. So I didn't get to know watch. The documentary was a mess. She was crying, eating hot Doritos with Kevin and crying over Kevin. Okay. So all right. So I can skip the movie, just not no shade. So we got the new tea about her Method Man and all these other rappers and one night stands. That's no shit. I thought she was China. China has done that a few times. Okay. Lifetime app. Definitely go ahead and check it out when I get time. Okay, let me listen to it. Let's see what it is.
You, Whitney.
Ask me no questions like I'm a child. Y'all want to know what I'm doing all the time. I don't give a shit about what you're doing all the time. You know, I'm so nosy, man. You don't even know what I do. Like you said, you never met me. You don't know me. You ain't been in my house. You don't live with me. You don't sleep with me. You don't do shit with me, but talk about me. So watch what you say. Watch what the you say. And if I was really like back in the day, no, I'd meet you outside. But I'm a lady and I have a class.
There drug use going on at this present time?
Who are you talking to?
To you, Whitney.
Ask me no questions like I'm a child. Y'all want to know what I'm doing all the time. I don't give a shit about what you're doing all the time. You know, I'm so nosy, man. You don't even know what I do. Like you said, you never met me. You don't know me. You ain't been in my house. You don't live with me. You don't sleep with me. You don't do shit with me, but talk about me. So watch what you say. Watch what the you say. And if I was really like back in the day,
Okay, so
I'd
listen.
meet you outside. I'd meet.
No shade. No shade. Okay. No shade. Okay. Y'all know I like Wendy. Wendy. Y'all know I like Wendy. I think Wendy is my little blogging mama in my head. But Whitney ate her for this filth, and I stand on every was fair as fair. Whitney Houston ate her for every. This is what I have heard. I've heard this every time news. So when she says that second one, you say, "Oh, girl, she let you know, bitch." Listen, girl, don't never think it's not real. Because I don't care what they tell you in these blogs and all this stuff. They didn't have blogs then, I don't think. But, there was like these radio jizz jackets that was spilling the tea, girl. That second, you say, told it all, girl. It was, don't play with me. I won't always love you. Real fast on your tail. Okay. Judge Mathis ate up too, girl. No shit. Let's see. I gotta go see this. I gotta go see what they talk about, girl. Let's see what they talk about.
To cocaine.
Absolutely.
Secondly, you continue to show symptoms of your addiction.
Okay.
Lastly,
What are those symptoms? Tell me.
These nasal passages you keep
Yes.
coughing up.
And I did
Secondly,
Afrin.
this eternal cold that you continue to have.
Yes,
You
okay.
have to come to work because every other
Okay.
day now you're even stupid so low as to blame it on your baby, your newborn. How low can you get? That's about as low as you can get to blame your child for your cocaine addiction. Then, lastly, your bisexual activity. I'm sure your audience want to know about that. I've heard that rumor.
I'm sure my husband would love that.
Yeah. Oh, he watches? Does he watch when you do it?
Yes, don't you know?
No, I don't know. I didn't know you were that low down. Lastly, we can continue with what I heard about all those abortions. Like 8? You had 8 abortions? I heard. That's the rumor. Now you want to keep fueling that? Did you write about that in your book?
I wrote about abortion in my book.
All 8 of them?
Yes, I wrote. I have an abortion. Unlike you, Judge, I'll be smarter about my book. I don't reveal everything for free. People must buy my book to get the information that they need to
continue
get.
to finance this radio show knowing that you had 8 abortions, a cocaine addict, and a bisexual. Sponsors continue to put up money for this show.
You know what, Judge?
You better watch out for the anti-abortion crowd. I can tell you that.
Let me just say
watch
this.
out for them. You better say
Okay. Judge Mathis ate her for dear life too. Wendy is not really a reading roasting girl. Okay, just so you know, she's more of a I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, spill a tea type of girl, but she's definitely not that reading. Cause listen, Judge Mathis, girl, cause she could have ate you up. I'd have been like, hold up, Judge Mathis, baby. You heard me? It's 20, I think it was in 2018, 17, I can't remember what it was. But let's just say it was 2015. I don't know. I'd be like, baby, ain't nobody, hey, look, what you think you kidding play? It's 2015 and you still wear that stupid flat top with that slanting line. Like, I really would have went in, I'd have been like, Judge Mathis, the gap teeth. I'd have been like, you took that little Judge Emma and knocked yourself in the teeth with it. I would have aired Judge Mathis the out. I promise you. It wouldn't have been no more good after I finished with Judge Mathis. So I know Wendy's not really that type of roasting type girl. Also, she a little scary too. No shade. They said, you don't remember, y'all remember what SWV, SWE, TLC, 3LW, one of them groups, girl, had takes one to know one, Judge Mathis. But I would have aired Judge Mathis out. So she's not really a roasting type girl. And then she got this, okay, and so she's canceling her show this season, next season, one of the season. And she got the little white boy taking over. Like, girl, it's just not, girl, come on now. You should, no shade. That's the job y'all should have got me. I'm just letting y'all know. That's Sip Nation, y'all should have wrote that girl and said, Wendy, your little son down there in New Orleans, girl, that's who you need to get on that show. You should have sit in one of the hot 99s and say, listen, this is what you need to do. Yeah, he was mad. Because this little white boy ain't finna get total. One of them groups, girl, I lose track, girl. I don't know. But the thing about what the difference with like the Shade Room or TMZ something, it's not really a person. You know, it's not really a person. Wendy's a person, so you can get mad at the person. But this is what I say to these so-called celebrities, they get mad at the person. If you don't do it, there's nothing to talk about. If you don't do it, they can't talk about you. Everything, like even with me dragging Miss Kiki White through the mud, sister, if you pay your bills, I can't talk about your bad credit. I can't talk about it. So when you out here on these people internet and you saying this and that, just know there's gonna be somebody like me or worse that's gonna find it out. All right. So the Wendy movie, so we're not gonna cancel Wendy. We've canceled her before and I didn't like it. Okay. But we can cancel the movie. I haven't saw it, so y'all have to make a determination. Are y'all canceling the Wendy movie or y'all letting it live? Y'all choice. Right now, let's go. Are y'all gonna cancel the movie or y'all letting the movie make it? If you did not see the movie, don't you say cancel just because you like to cancel everything. I'm talking about the people that have seen the biopic. Let's cancel it or leave it alone. When the mechanical princess we cancel, oh my god, make it cancel that movie. Damn, she gets another pass. Yes, she does that 504 girl. Make it, cancel the movie, let it live, cancel the baby mama. I didn't see the movie. Okay. All right. So they want to cancel Wendy, which was not up for cancellation. So your vote didn't count. And y'all have elected not to cancel the movie. So when this biopic makes it, I will go watch it because y'all have let it make it. All right. Next story. I don't know what next story is. Okay. So it's a little interesting. This is kind of interesting to me. This was Issa Rae,
even shut the
who says she don't know how long she's gonna be doing what she's doing.
What has been your negative self-talk recently, and replace it with an affirmation?
Ooh, wow. Okay, this game, my negative self-talk has been, I'm entering a new chapter in my life, which I'm discovering is, with the end of Insecure, and it feels like my future is kind of just up in the air. I'm like, what's gonna be my next thing? And am I gonna be okay? Am I gonna be cool? Do I have longevity in this industry? And so I guess my positive affirmation will be You can be here as long as you want to be, as long as you work at it, and as long as it's right for you.
Right. It's so surprising to hear that, because I get to see you on set just be a boss, and like tell everyone kind of what to do, even shut down some of my really very ideas.
Like, where's this going?
So, I wouldn't expect that, from you, to feel that sort of uncertainty about where your career is going, because like to be able to like work and play with you, it just feels like obviously you belong here. And we all in the audience, like we want more from you, which is evident by how angry the internet was when you said it was the last season. So it's nice to know that even someone in a position such as yourself has a little bit of self-doubt and like has to remind yourself, like, I belong here and I can be here for as long as I want to be.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Okay. So this is Issa Rae. If you know who she is, she's very good, very talented. Very talented. I like her. She has a show on HBO called Insecure. I've watched one episode. It's like one of those you gotta catch it type funny shows. And I ended up watching another show. There's a girl in Insecure with it. She also plays in another show. It's about being she was drugged and sexually assaulted. Oh God, what's the name of that show? I ended up watching that. Hey, what's going on? So Insecure, I need to get back into it. I haven't been having a time lately. I have a time now, actually. That's why the Hot 99 back. The credit class is starting, so I have a time now. But so I don't. So how does is there something going on here other than this? Because how could you? Obviously, like she's plugged. She has she got executive producing credits. She has writing credits. She has acting credits. She don't know what I'm saying? She got like white credits. No, she has the white people credits. And she's bankable. You have to watch all seasons. Okay, I do. I will. And so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. I like Issa Rae, but I don't like Insecure. I need to get into it. I couldn't. It's like I couldn't. I caught an episode or two when I was like looking for something to watch, and it's one of those shows you can't watch going to sleep because you got to think about what's happening. Like you got to really pay attention to what's happening. And girl, I don't even think like that. Girl, no shade. I'll go to sleep to some Simpsons or something, girl. South Park. Well, I gotta think because take a little cackle, and go to sleep. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Thank you, my people. So I don't know. That's not really the cancel here. I just wanted to kind of just pick y'all brain and see what I knew. Y'all knew something I didn't know. Like what's going on? I like her. Next story. I don't even not cancel out. All right, this is cute. Allegedly. Okay, Ari Lennox is making music with Missy Elliott. Y'all here for it? So I said cancel the interview, but that was something we could have canceled. I'm sorry. Y'all here for that? Oh no. It's like, so okay, first of all, Missy's a legend. No shade. But also I think that Missy was ahead of her time then, and I think behind the times now. Like I heard Missy new album when it came out last time, and I was so not impressed. And apparently nobody else was either. Like that last album just came out maybe 2018 or something, 20 something like that, 2019. And I was like, okay, this is like last year type stuff. Like 5 years ago type stuff. But when she came out at first, it was like, oh girl, this is futuristic type stuff. So I think Missy was just caught up in a situation where she was before her time in her prime and definitely behind her prime in the time, if that makes sense to y'all. It makes sense to me when I thought about it in my mind, but not really. So like, is this a big thing for y'all or what? Yeah, her last album, The one, okay, like it was like, oh, girl, it was like I found like when I can't find a Missy Elliott song that I don't like. It was like 2018 to 2019, and it was a big. It was so much to be behind. Supposed to be critically acclaimed, and it just iconology, a 2019 EP. This was just horrible. It was a few songs. There's nothing on here that I like. That's the name of the album. It was just nothing. I hated it every single of it. I listened to all the songs. I downloaded. It was a flop according to not just her standards, but everybody. It was critically acclaimed, but everybody else was like, "Girl, it." U.S. Billboard it went up to number 24. It's okay. Uh, they didn't have not one single on the song. Uh, it was okay. So listen, I retired. I retired from bounce music, right? I'm not doing any more real bounce music for real. If I do something, we like a little one, two here, and there, but not for real. I really slow back. I've been turning down gigs. Now, if the money right, I'm taking the gig. It is what it is. But I retired. You know why? Because my time is past. Girl, I'm 38. I make 39 this year. It's for the youngsters. It's not my bounce music anymore. And so you got to know when your time to get out. I'm doing something else now. So you have to know how to get out. That's the problem. You got people like Nobi and stuff still looking for that next hit. No, you gotta quit. It's over. The party's over. And party's over. But good luck to them. I hope they do it. I hope this revive. And to me, Aaron Lennox don't have nothing. Like, what is Aaron Lennox truly bringing to the table? No shade, but okay. Like literally, um. So the song y'all know about Aaron Lennox is what the bus. No, not even. What is this? What is her song? She has a song. What is the good song that everybody like? Up Late? What is her biggest song? Okay, so basically, Aaron Lennox. You got somebody who was and somebody who never was. It's not gonna work. No shade. Let it go. All right, y'all here for it or not? Y'all canceling this new musical friendship or y'all letting it make it? Y'all choice. Well, I don't DJ S. Marie. So y'all living for it? Y'all excited to see this? I'm just so not. Shea butter? Yeah, okay. I'm here for it. Miss a genius. Miss is very much a genius. She's very much. Let it make it? I was trying to cancel this nation. Y'all canceled iconology and didn't even know y'all canceled it. But so I said, Eric, who? Exactly is what I'm saying. Nobody cares. All right. So, oh, girl. Sip Nation has spoken. I'm really the president. Y'all really the Congress. Like, I can't do nothing without y'all. And I ain't no y'all. Like, so I understand how Biden feels. I understand how that feels now when you can't do nothing without the Congress. There's stuff that you want to do, and you can't do it because you got a few of the senators in Congress that want to vote with you, but not the rest of them. So it's like, oh, girl, fuck. And so you got to still sign off on it, even though you don't like it anyway. Let's. Sip Nation spoken. Y'all go on and make beautiful music and be whatever. Y'all gonna have Sip Nation to thank. Sip Nation, I want to make sure I'm gonna pass the executive order that every last one of y'all must download this dumbass album that's about to come out. On to the next topic. Child. Okay, so the Jasmine brand is reporting. You override because I have veto powers, but I can't use them all the time. All right, so NeNe Leakes accuses Bravo of paying off cast members to keep their dirty work going, says Portia, and says Portia Williams stays silent because she's scared to lose her paycheck. I would be too. It is what it is. NeNe, like, no shade, but Portia, like, okay, Portia's beautiful, but what else is she gonna fall back on? Like, listen to her on the radio is like, huh. Like, what is she gonna do? Where's she gonna get her money from? Like, no, for real. Like, she's not like a Candy that's gonna start a business or go sing or write somebody a song or something. She's not like a NeNe that could just be whatever. She's not like a Fraser who has a law degree. She's not like a Kenya Moore who actually has like stuff going on, kind of sort of. Well, Kenya Moore just messing up too. What's the other girl? She's not like Cynthia that has the modeling stuff. Like, what is Portia going to do? I'm not gonna mess up my paycheck for you, NeNe. What this good white man Andy Cohen, who's paying me all this money to do, say do it, I'm gonna do it. So, according to the Jasmine, it says NeNe Leakes claims against Bravo continue. The former Real Housewife of Atlanta star shared a series of tweets accusing the network of paying off cast members to cover up allegedly dirty work. She wrote February 1st, stand up, protest, sign the petition, and stop watching. The treatment of black women behind the scenes is wrong. Even the cast that's currently filming knows wrong is and what's happening. They try to silence us. We must speak up when wrong is happening. I won't stop. She continued, they pay off and reward lawyers, managers, agents, and even certain cast members to keep the dirty work going. I won't stop speaking out until something is done. I will call names if need be. She also replied to a Twitter user who said the Real Housewives co-star and friend Portia should stand up with her. Yet and still, I read the article on Janet Van. She never said what they're doing is wrong. What is it that they're actually doing? So according to what I'm reading, she has a hairline and belly line. Okay, how much of y'all? Okay, she does not have a hairline and belly line, and let me see why her hairline and belly line is a joke. None of y'all wearing her hair, and none of y'all putting her sheets on your bed. That's why it's a joke. There's like 4 people doing it. That's no people. Like nobody's. Okay. She a pampered by Portia. Nobody's. I don't even know what that is. If you listen, if nobody uses it, it's a joke. It's more of a joke than crayon makeup. It's more of a joke than drops. They burn your scalp. It's no more of a joke than that. You order 2 cents, Asian the dime. You're the first and only person that I have known. I bet you can't. Okay, now slippers don't lie. Who else ordered some pea shoot? I bought her hair. Oh, girl. Well, let's just make some excuses for Portia today, okay? I have her sheets. Next person say they having something, I'm finna FaceTime you and I want to see the tag. Or I'm gonna block you. Next person say they bought something from her, I want to see I'm going to FaceTime you right now and we're gonna look at it. So I'm just letting you know. We're gonna do it right now or you're out of here. Because I don't believe you bought it. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I believe y'all might have bought her hair. I'm not trusting her with sheets. I bought the shit. You bought the hair 2 years ago and bought it since. I want to see the tag. I just don't believe you did it. I just don't believe. Okay, Asian, the Dawn. My email address is MC. My account. No, how am I gonna do this? I want to see them. I don't believe you did it. Slide your number in my email right now. mcshakelive@gmail.com. Slide it in there. I don't want to screenshot nothing because you can find it online. I want to see it. Because y'all lying about them damn sheets. Y'all not trusting this woman show. I ain't trusting this. I sleep naked. I would not trust this woman with my naked body. It's just not happening. Then you talking about your boy hair 2 years ago. She can't spend that money now. We're talking about right now. I'm waiting for the email address. You're lying. You ain't bought that shit. You started talking about it, and that was about it. You ain't buying it. You ain't buying it. I know you're not. All right. So why is this? Okay. I'm going to let you make it this time, but I'm looking for that email. Don't go out and buy none. Come here tomorrow so much. Oh, see ya. No. You gotta have it right now. Lord, take me spirit now. Okay? What you want me to do? Email your phone number to mcshakelive@gmail.com, and I'm gonna call you on FaceTime, and I'm gonna see the shit. Anytime, okay? Exactly, Ashley Shepard. If you, Ashley Shepard, I don't know. Portia thought the Underground Railroad was a train, and you telling me you bought her sheets? Girl, don't say that loud, girl. This is Ashley from Beagle. I wouldn't lie to you about no hair shaking. I believe you bought the hair. I would buy hair from Portia. Her hair be laid. No shit. I would. I'm just not shaking of it. It was 30 years before Blue Bay. No franchise at ATL trash. Okay. I live in Baton Rouge now. She thought the Underground Railroad was a train, and you say, "Hey, this seems like somebody that knows her damn sheets. Let me go ahead and purchase." No, I'm not. Shit, I put my butt on her sheets. Not doing it, and I want to see it. I was okay. So listen. All right, let's talk about this. So NeNe's saying that the producers and Andy Cohen are making them be messy for fake. Well, guess what, NeNe? This is not no tea for us, sister. Every reality show there is on every network have fake storylines. Every single one. Reality shows sell drama. We're gonna watch it because we like to watch drama. No shade. So even if it's a little scripted, I've recorded for a reality show. I've auditioned for a reality show, and the first thing they ask you, what's your story? That's the first thing. That's the first thing they ask you. I've auditioned for a reality show twice. I was on a reality show, and the one I was on was recorded. As y'all know, for Tiny in Chicago, and it was drama. Where there was no drama, guess what happened? They inserted something. You hear me? All reality shows sell drama. So at the end of the day, NeNe, you're not giving us no tea if you're telling us that these people is making y'all be messy with each other. Because guess what? They're trying to get y'all checks, sister. Nobody wants to sit down and watch y'all kumbaya all day. Nobody wants to watch it. It is what it is. You kumbaya on somebody else's channel. But on this channel, in order for us to pay y'all what we pay y'all, it got to be some drama. And if there is no drama, we need to make some. That's just what it is. That's why nobody wants to hear a great divorce again. Okay. So right now we have an option. Y'all can cancel Portia for keeping her check and doing what her boss tell her to do, or you can cancel NeNe for whining about it. Y'all choice. Let's go. So yeah, why is there diversity with other franchises? I hate that. I have no clue. What you mean there's diversity? Why isn't there diversity with the other franchises? I don't know. I'm not the producer, baby. I don't know. I don't understand. Television is something that that's the one thing that has escaped me. I don't know why. I have yet to see I know it's coming, but I have yet to see myself on TV. I've seen myself on everything else: books, music, newspapers, and writing, everything. Social media. I have yet to be on TV. And so, like, for real. And so I'm waiting for that time to understand it. That's one thing I don't understand. So I'm looking for it. So I don't know I don't know what the producers be looking for. I don't know. Okay. All right, looks like both of them, the whole show. I got a lot of NeNe's. I got a lot of NeNe. Both of them. Cancel NeNe. She acting bitter. NeNe. All right, NeNe. I like NeNe, but much as I hate to do this, NeNe, Sip Nation has spoken, and you are. The laughing thing just kind of got in there. All right, so this is weird to me. How many of y'all remember Marilyn Manson? So apparently, his ex-fiance says he's a horrific abuser. Okay, Marilyn Manson used to wear dresses He has no. He's a short, skinny. He's not short. He's a tall, skinny, white, girly looking boy. How you let this man abuse you? Literally, you could beat him up. It's no shade. It's no shade. It's no shade. So as people are not scared enough, this comes from our friends over. It's on site, and they're saying as if we were not scared enough, Marilyn Manson, ex-fiance, and Rachel Woods has come forth and named his abuser and a rapist for a number of years. She said that they began a relationship in 2007 and got engaged in 2013, and he was beating her and raping her and stuff like that. He used to go, he used to go with one of the Charm sisters from Charm. The one, okay, after Prue, who was my girl, got X'd off the show, they came up with not Piper, because it was Prue, Piper, Phoebe, and Paige. Nerd shaky. So he used to go with Paige too. Charm. She was like a half white lighter. So the new Charm sucked booty. It was so he might get on drugs and do super thing. Like this man is really. I thought he was a trans woman for the most part of his career. The only song I ever heard he made it was "Beautiful People." The Beautiful People. Like it was kind of weird, but just a little FYI. Marilyn Manson. I'm gonna speak on behalf of Sip Nation because the show is taking a little longer than I expected. But you're canceled. As if you weren't canceled before. Just let's stop. Let's listen to this. Because I'm always interested in Laverne Cox, because I think she's funny. So Laverne Cox is a trans woman that was on Orange Is the New Black, and yeah, she was on Orange Is the New Black. Yikes! I kind of feel a little. I need the cricket sounds. I need some cricket sounds. She was on Orange Is the New Black, and was she on anything else? Okay, nothing. So sure. All right. So Laverne Cox, she was on something else. I know she was on something. She had to be on something else. All right. So I'm always interested in what she has to see. If y'all remember, we did a story a while back about her, and she was getting attacked in a park with her and her friend, and instead of beating, it was two of them and one of him. And he was trying to get her friend's phone, and instead of these two men, instead of these two men beating this man, and she called 911. I'm being attacked. Help! Someone send help. All right, so. So I'm always interested in see how I said, because I didn't like. Okay, it's just so weird to me that I went to work for Diddy in the 2000s. So she didn't fight. No, she called. It's a hot 99 that talks about that. I don't remember which one. All right, so let's hear what she has to say. That 5'4" girl, hit me with what I need, baby.
The sort of fear mongering and misinformation that has persisted about trans people for a very long time, and I just like to remind people that feeling uncomfortable is not necessarily feeling unsafe. The ways in which the lives of particularly trans women are being sort of pitted against cis women in sports and women's spaces is so deeply troubling. I can't help but think about the bathroom issue. They moved from bathrooms to sporting teams, and in the South, in the segregated South, and during Jim Crow, a lot of white people obviously were very uncomfortable with the idea of using the same bathrooms as Black folks. The idea of going to the bathroom didn't necessarily make them unsafe, but they make them uncomfortable. Trans women being in so-called women's spaces doesn't make cis women unsafe. It might make them uncomfortable, but that's not trans people's problem. And trans people should not be sort of scapegoated and denied liberty and rights because someone else is uncomfortable. And so the divide and conquer thing, I can't help but think about as well, that like power often uses strategies of divide and conquer to divide marginalized people, and the way in which cis women are being pitted against trans women right now is really, really sad, because we all really need to be in this together. We address a lot of the
Okay, so I don't know. So did I? Okay. Okay. So what y'all got in your bathroom like that, ladies? What is it? I know it's clean as I know it's cleaner than ours. But what y'all got that these? Why did these trans women? Okay, so okay, all right. Let me break down this real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all decide. My SIP Congress, my House of SIP Representatives, my SIP mentors. Okay, so she says that it's not trans people problem that y'all women don't want them in y'all bathroom. Y'all don't want trans women in y'all bathroom. It's y'all problem. Get over it. Don't make you unsafe. It just makes you uncomfortable. All right. Now, this is the issue I'm about to tell you. We have bathrooms for men and we have bathrooms for women. That's segregation. Nobody has a problem with that. Okay? We don't have no problem with that. We have a men's bathroom and women's bathroom in public places. You have no problem with that. But you have a problem with the transgender women being able to use the women's bathroom. All right. So let me tell you something. Now, women, before we go against it automatically, because I know a lot of y'all already like, cancel this man, cancel this dude, whatever. But let me say this. It's probably true what she says about the safety issue. And let me tell you why. They don't want to do you that. They don't want your tootie cat. They don't want it. I'm just saying. Whatever you got, they don't want it. They don't want your tutu. But is it safe for them as trans women to go into the men's bathroom in public places? And I would tell y'all from a personal standpoint, maybe not. I was on a road trip to, I think, Georgia. Was I going to Georgia? Correct. Georgia. And I had my nails on, my bonnet on. So I'm giving you, obviously, big gay guy. No shade. I'm just giving you that. And as not transgender, so I don't think none of myself, or I don't want none of these dudes or anything like that. But I wasn't accosted in the bathroom, but I was definitely looked at like, and then like I see them exit stage left, like I don't want to be in here with you. And if you like, or they might think I want them or something. I've gotten those looks before. Just being my natural gender fluid self. Obviously I'm a man, but they'll see the nails, and so I could only imagine what maybe a trans woman would go through if she goes into the man's bathroom. They might try to do her something. So I think so I understand these problems. I understand the problem. There's a problem here because transgender women are probably not safest in the men's bathroom, and women, y'all don't like them in your bathroom. I see the problem. I think the only true solution here is to start putting in a unisex bathroom or a trans bathroom or something like that, or a non-gender conforming bathroom, whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, you damned if you do. And I get it. I don't think that I really agree with women that y'all shouldn't have biologically born men in your bed. I agree with that. That's a stretch. But I also agree that they're not safe in the men's bathroom all the time. Y'all got to start making another one. I think it's what it is. If it's 2020 and we're having progressive ideas, I understand it feels like segregation and the color and the black and the white and all that stuff like that. But at the end of the day, this is a matter of not only sexuality, but of uh, what is called gender dysphoria. And so this is a big issue. Okay. I don't want to use a unisex bathroom. Not using a bathroom is strange, man. I don't want to use a unisex bathroom. Not using a bathroom is strange. I get it. There's family restrooms in most places that are gender neutral. Use the bathroom at home. But if you're traveling, what you do? I don't care. Just don't bother to touch me and we cool. Okay. All right. So I don't know. Trans people, I get it. You not, but I love y'all. I really do. And this gonna sound like a place of love. But stop equating. See, because what happens is this kind of talk sounds like you're saying, "Oh, that's your problem. Get over it." Listen, though, sister, that's your problem. That's not these women' problem. That's your problem. And instead of just being so, just get over it. It's your problem. No. How about you look at their point of view and then find a way that makes amicable sense and then present that on a public platform? How about that? Which I think is the right thing to do there. Don't just say, "Oh, that's your problem. You figure it out. I don't care if you don't like me in your bathroom. Let me come and swing my dick. Let me come swing my big thing." Like literally, as women, like, okay, Laverne Cox does get fish. Something about all these girls that look like women, they have these deep, deep voices, or is that just me? Like the ones that don't necessarily look all fish have the most beautiful. Like you can't copy my voice, but these girls who have this, they got the deepest voice. If you trans with a pussy, then cool. But if not, go to the men's. Yeah, they have kids that go to the women's bathroom. They have kids that go into the men's bathroom too, Caitlin. How would you like your 7-year-old son stand up and start peeing, and then a trans woman, dressed as a woman, will go and walk next to him? I just think the only solution is to give them their own bathroom. It's not too much like right. I don't think them just saying, "Oh, figure it out," is something either. I don't know. It's an issue. It's a hot button issue. Congress, uh, the House of Representatives, and the signatures. Can we table this for another discussion another day? Can we put this on the let's second this motion until the next thing, because this is a hot button issue. We need to talk about it some more and come up with better solution. So we'll table this one. We won't cancel nobody here. You ducked out Ms. Laverne Cox, and we'll talk about it next one. Okay. So this is from our friends at On Site Next Story. So they have been they have been basically, now On Site don't like Cardi B, but it's On Site. I like Rock, but they don't like Cardi B, and they don't like Ari Fletcher, and so they have been going in on her for like a while now. And so they got a cease and desist letter from Ari Fletcher's Peaceful. And so according to the cease and desist letter, they're saying don't post her, whatever, or we gonna go ahead. It's On Site said, "F that, we propose what we want to, we got a freedom of thing, we're pressed, blah blah blah." So look, this is what On Site response is. Not the BITCA that tells my she's gonna beat the baby out of them, calling for help. Not "Miss, you better hug your baby tight tonight," calling the man for help. This is how I know you sat down with the prosecutors against her rule. So this is some big stuff. This is getting serious. I just think, girl, listen, this is my advice to all you so-called celebrities. Just leave the blogs alone. The blogs are going to blog. When you do stuff like this to the right blogs, they make it worse for you. Like the best defense in here is just to pay it dust. You hear me? These blogs are very powerful nowadays. The blogs have just as much of a following as the celebrities now. You hear me? Shout out to Sip Nation. Y'all came to my defense when this Kiki stuff was going on. I saw people, I saw some of the comments, but I also saw sippers in the comments correcting what was happening. Automatically, a lot of people thought, oh, okay, we don't know who Shake is, so to hell with it, he's wrong. But I also saw a lot of the Sip Nation people coming to the defense of me, and I'm just a blogger. So at the end of the day, for Miss Ari, like, just you got to pay this, sister, because they're going, like, listen, a cease and desist is only an option. They don't have to take that. That's just you putting them on notice that you, basically, that you watch them. A blog that don't give a, like me, and it's on site. They're gonna make fun of you about this. They're gonna show your cease and desist letter and go in. So it's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh wow. Eric's not saying it. People stop trying to make her happen. Okay. Queens and Cocktail was just talking about her tonight. So, what did Ari do? Apparently, she read on her book. Oh, it's on site. We will look and see how this one unfolds. I'm now interested in this. I was not interested in Miss Ari Fletcher at all before that, but now, I mean, she's a pretty woman or whatever. But you know, I'm not interested because you are late. It's about to be over, Tiana. I'm so sorry. It's about to be her making a bang, promoting, hosting. Period. So she's a beautiful woman, no shade, but I'm interested in how this is gonna unfold. All right. So listen, Dustin Diamond started paying Screech when he was 11, and he played Screech until his 20s when it had gotten old. After he did the Screech thing, he did the porn thing, then he did the book telling us all about the Saved by the Bell stuff. He like who was fucking who behind the scenes, and then he came out and said that was he was lying. He was just trying to. He suffered from look at it. It's hard when you're that young and have such an iconic type of person because he could never get out of that Screech shadow. I remember when he was having a Get Screech house thing. Yeah. So everybody's all R.I.P. Dustin Diamond, but child, we wouldn't care about him, and that's crazy. You know, we got to give people their roses when they're alive. Screech was, and it's for me as a nerd, Screech was the ultimate, like our ultimate type. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So he died from complications with cancer. Was it cancer? $2021 is starting that 2020 stuff, girl. Just let y'all people watch out, because 2020 was giving us little hints like this in January, February, little hints that okay, it's about to get real for y'all. And then March come, by April there was just whopping it, bop, 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 bop. So 2021, don't start your stuff. Don't start that 2020 stuff. You don't have to take after your big sister. Let her go. But so RIP, shout out to Screech and his family. We're definitely praying for them and keeping them in our prayers at this time. And we in honor of Screech, the ultimate nerd, the nerd hero for us. When I wake up in the morning and the long as I'm going thinking everything is say who watched them porn, I just can't. That's Screech. Yeah. So Screech is there. All right. So I back to our original format. Our last story is always a positive one, and we leave on that positive light. There's nobody cancel. You can't cancel Screech. You can make it fuck cancer, but yeah, fuck cancer. I said what I said. Cancer. All right. Our last story, which is this one. Stacey Abrams, who you know was instrumental in ousting getting Georgia's attorney Democrat and registering all those black folks to vote when it came to the Georgia Senate elections. She has been nominated for this year's Nobel Peace Prize. She ran for governor. They stole that election from her. And then Donald Trump hated her guts because, of course, she was out there on the campaign trail. One of the unsung heroes of what it is. And in a time when we need to, as black people, we need to focus on unifying behind our leaders. She is one of them. If you don't, and I mentioned this on Bigo today about how we need to start talking to our kids about what's going on. And as far as black people, not just the Cardi B's and the Megans that they like to hear, they sit them down and listen to them and talk to them about the stuff like this. Stacey Abrams has been nominated for this year's Nobel Peace Prize. Hopefully she'll get it. And that is she has done a lot. I mean, it's so much stuff. Her accomplishment, as far as winning elections, there hasn't been that stuff. But as far as like just being out there in the thick of things and doing a lot of the important behind the scenes work, she has done that. And she's a sister of our own liking, and we're going to definitely go ahead and honor her while she's here and while she is doing something. I hope that she continues to do her important work. And shout out to her. And I hope that she does win the Nobel Peace Prize. And next time that Georgia governor election coming up, get our girl in office, okay? She was on the short list of VIP. I think they got the right VIP though. They got the right one. I like Stacey, but I think they got the right VP, Vice President, and I think she has something else. I feel like she has something else. We need to unify behind these black leaders. Okay, so shout out to Stacey Abrams. That's our positive story. All right, Sip Nation. Our show is over. It has been the Hot 99. We are back. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to see y'all here tomorrow. Same day, go time, same day, go channel. I love y'all. Make sure y'all get your buying at SipCosmetics.net accessories tab. If you need any type of Sip Nation gear, it's at SipNationGear.com. I love you. I will see y'all later. See y'all tomorrow. We're going to get new Hot 9 topics. I'm going to try to see if I can find this movie biopic. Give me a little something to sip and kick back. I love y'all. Shout out to Sip Nation. Good night.